Let's say for a moment that he did do something, drugs or something else. He's still a hero in my mind.
Exactly.
I mean, that is beside the point. At this, so what he did later on is not important here.
Because I
right?
think what's happening, a lot of guys, they're using outside drugs because they're not getting no answers from the doctors. So unless they're finding some symptoms from some other type of medicine.
There needs to be a serious effort from the federal, city, and state governments. There needs to be a massive fund set up to monitor, and not only monitor, but treat all the first responders, provide medicines, and provide any sort of physical therapy that they're going to need, not only now, but 10, 15, 20 years in the future. Because unfortunately, it comes down to dollars and cents. And they don't, unfortunately, government never does anything unless somebody dies. How many first responders must die before the government does something?
I mean, not to criticize, Mount Sinai program. I don't want to criticize it, but then again, I believe that it was created, as a form of just,
Pacifying us.
Putting a lid on it?
Right, basically, and they did it in a way that, they said, you know what, let's do, because it's basically research.
Right.
It's not treatment. They call it treatment, but it's basically a research.
Well, let's hope that after the research they come up with something something more valuable.
Yeah, but hopefully they do something soon.
All right.
They do something soon, because, I mean, we probably feeling this right now, but there's people that are worse than us.
Yes.
I mean, and you never know. We might be talking right now, but we might walk out the door and something might happen.
Yes.
Now, when is it going to start? We need treatment. We don't need for them to just call us, let me see what happened, and then just put it in a file and send it for the lab. We need treatment.
Yeah.
Listen, thank you for being on the program. We appreciate it. With
Thank you
that,
for having
we're
us.
gonna close it, and we're going to keep. I'm definitely, as a journalist, going to stay behind this because I think you guys deserve the support of all New Yorkers for what you did that day. Thank you very much for being here. Appreciate it. We'll be right back with our second segment on the history of Latin music in the Bronx. We'll be right.